Okay, here we go, people. Back to Sandland. I like the nice calm music, but it's not gonna last.
Have a look. Thank you. Do you need anything? See you later.
I need scorpion oil and the rubber as well.
Have a look. Thank you. Do you need anything?
Oh no, I need Petorino rubber.
See you later.
Means I need to find whatever a Petorino is. Or a Terrano. Terrano! Really like T-Rex.
Whoop.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them.
Who is it? Did you bring me flowers again?
Huh? Are you stupid or something?
Oh, you're not the flower person?
Do you really need to ask? Can't you see I'm a fiend?
I'm a
Oh.
fiend.
Sorry. I'm blind.
I'm blind,
Should you
so...
be outside on your own?
Grandma said I mustn't, but I just had to thank the flower person.
Who's the flower person?
They always leave flowers for me when I'm not paying attention.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. That's why I want to ask them and thank them. But I guess I can't, since I can't be outside all the time.
If they come in secret, they'd likely stay away if they saw you.
Oh. I just wanted to thank them for all those fragrant flowers.
Do you have any idea as to who it might be?
Sometimes I feel like I can smell.
I see. So this flower person approaches from the north.
What are you people doing? What do you want with my Lassa? You'd best not be up to anything.
Ma'am, I assure you we didn't do anything.
Stop, Grandma! They're not bad people!
How could a demon not be bad? You go back inside.
Inside.
This is why I hate humans. Let's teach her a lesson, Prince.
What for? She knows her stuff. Hey, old man. You plan on looking for that flower person, right?
I was. Do you mind if we make a little detour?
If you insist. Let's find that goody two-shoes.
Two shoes.
Here we go. You used to travel in, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
Is that you, Knocker?
Oh, Prince!
I should be asking you that. Why is a demon picking flowers?
That's a secret.
Why? Are you scheming something so bad you can't talk about it?
Not at all. Actually, it's the opposite.
It's the opposite.
Wait, you're the one bringing flowers to that blind girl?
Oh, so you're the goody two-shoes.
This is exactly why I didn't want you to know.
Well, this is certainly a twist.
But why do that for a human?
She complimented my singing.
You're singing?
I was walking along, humming to myself, when suddenly I heard clapping. When I looked around, there she was.
Are you that good a singer?
I like to sing, but no, I'm not. She said interesting scents and sounds make her happy.
So you've been bringing her flowers.
I wanted her to enjoy their scent.
Why not just sing for her if she said you were good?
I can't. She won't be happy anymore if she knows I'm a demon.
I'm not so sure about that.
She was looking for you so she could thank you.
What? I don't need her to. Once was enough. Never mind that. Prince, I have a request.
What?
The thing is, I want some Alpha Raptor essence.
What for?
I need it to make a cure for her sight. But I'm not strong enough to defeat an Alpha Raptor.
You could cure her sight using that essence?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see to it. Is that okay with you, Prince?
Well, this is for Knocker. It's not like I'm helping a human.
It's
You
like I'm
mean
helping
it?
a human.
Great!
Great.
There's an Alpha Raptor west of here. You just have to beat it.
West. Got.
Thanks. I'll get the other ingredient.
Knocker, your luckier friend.
Whoop! Nice! One down. There are Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. They can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from it. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Those are probably the ones who passed near our village.
Here we go.
What kind of region are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
Soldiers and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Exactly. Don't let your guard down. People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does.
Might as well see what they have in store for me and then go do the other mission.
Wow. Their defenses are much stronger than I expected.
Yep.
It's practically a fortress. There's no breaking through that.
There's no breaking through that.
As expected, we'll have to take a detour via East Valley.
Via East Valley.
Huh? What's this?
That's my
Lucky
charm.
Wait a second. I know this human. She used to be a famous movie star. Sexy Terrier,
See,
right?
Terrier, right?
You might act like a stick in the mud, but
Stick
looks
in the
like you're
mud,
a
but
dirty
looks
old
like
man
you're a
on
dirty
the
old
inside.
man on the inside.
Shut up and sit down. We're moving
Down.
out.
We're moving now.
Planning to face the army, old man?
What? But you said we weren't going to fight the Royal Army.
But the old man's obviously gotta pay the royals back for what they pulled on him.
But they pulled on him.
Hold on. Please tell me.
It's your fault, thief! You're the one who blabbed all those secrets to him like a total know-it-all.
No, my top priority is to find the
You
spring.
find the spring.
But if the Royal Army gets in my way, I'll gladly take them on.
I'll gladly take them on.
I'd give my left arm for a chance at
For a
Supreme
chance at
Commander
Supreme
Zay.
Commander Zeo.
Papa! It's a tank!
Nice going, Pike! I knew we'd score us a catch! All right, get in position!
Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back.
Prince, would you please let me have the next turn at the wheel?
Rock, paper, scissors me for it.
You're on. Ready?
Right.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Paper, scissors.
Yay! I win!
Hey, I win!
Ah, I'll get you next
Get you
time.
next time. He always chooses the same thing, probably.
Nice! One down.
Those idiots deserved it. You really think they can challenge me? Not even raptors could stop me now.
Gotta say, you know your way around a battle, Prince.
What'd you expect? Bad guys know how to kick butt. Just you wait. I'm gonna be the biggest, baddest demon ever.
mean, not really. It's for helping humans. You do you, Prince.
No matter where is the leader of the raptors. Do be careful, Prince.
Get him, Prince! Prince, easy on the boost!
There! Got that Alpha Raptor essence. Let's take it to Knocker. At least that was sort of fun.
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
What? I prefer running toward them.
Bleh, I prefer running toward him.
Oh!
Hey, we
there
got
you
the
are.
Raptress.
Here's what you asked for, Knocker.
Here?
Thank you, Prince. I'll make... All done. Please, take it to her.
Nah, that's your job.
But what if she realizes who I am?
You'll be fine as long as you don't get busted as a demon.
All right. I'm off then.
Let's hope that Grandma doesn't see him.
Oh,
We'd better check things out.
agreed.
Let's hope the grandma doesn't see him. We better check things out. Agreed. Much prefer my flashy tank over my jump bot. The jump bot's needed for some places.
We need to keep our bearings passing between the cliffs. It's easy to lose your sense of direction on these windy roads.
Yep.
That human's outside by herself.
It seems her eyesight hasn't been...
Hey, girl. Did a demon come by?
A demon?
What the heck is Knocker doing?
Prince, isn't that him over there?
Oh, you're right. Hey, Knocker!
Man, I was just psyching myself up, you know?
Huh? That voice.
You face.
Are you the person who sang for me before?
Me before?
You remember me?
Yes! Hearing you made me really happy.
Really happy.
Would you sing for me?
Sing for me?
I'm not here to sing today.
Sing today.
I came to give you a remedy.
Give you a remedy.
A remedy?
Yeah, so you can see again.
What?
I know it sounds fishy, Don't take it if you don't want to.
No, I want to.
Okay. Here you go then.
Thank you.
Who's there? You guys again? Leave now or I'll call for the Royal Army.
Wait, Grandma.
No waiting. Come on, let's go back inside.
Thank you, Mr. Demon. And I'm sorry.
Maybe we really should teach that granny a lesson.
It's fine. I was able to give the girl the remedy.
The girl said thank you, Mr. Demon, didn't she?
She knew Knocker was a demon?
Oh. I guess our hands touched when I gave her the medicine.
She didn't seem to mind that you're a demon.
You're a demon.
Guess some humans don't.
Humans
That
don't.
old lady sure does, though.
Does though.
Guess you won't be delivering any more flowers then.
No, but I got to hear her say thank you again, so I'm happy.
So I'm happy.
Seriously?
What?
Nothing.
Guess I'll be going then. Thanks so much, everyone.
Thanks so much, everyone.
Here we go. Whoa!
I wonder what's on that hill over there.
Whoop! Do you see
Something flashed on that hill over there. I'd love to know what it is. I've got an idea. How about I climb on your shoulder? Wait,
Scared you?
Scared
I've
you?
never been so shocked. You're the first one I've ever seen from my... And how beautiful you are.
You
Just
are.
as I imagined.
I imagined.
No,
even
better.
better.
I can't believe you outdid my imagination, as an
As an artist.
Demons really are something else.
This girl's a total weirdo.
I'm afraid I can't let you. I want to draw you. And you're not going anywhere till I do.
Excuse me?
I'd love to get started right away, but I'm the type to do things one at a time. Which means my first order of business is going to that hill to... Could you wait for me?
Like we'd sit around and wait that.
Oh, what to... It'd be faster if I had a... Anyway, you can't leave until I've investigated that light. Understand?
Why?
Well, I can't draw you until I've checked it out, right? And I won't let you leave until I have. So this really is a bit of a pickle.
I'll never understand just what...
Oh, I know. You can go check it out for me and tell me what it is. Then, the mystery will be solved. Then you'll be free to leave. Yeah.
You just have lint floating around in that head of yours?
Head of yours.
I was curious about that too. Let's find out. How about you open it up and take a look for me?
Ugh, you're grossing me out.
Grossing me
Well,
out.
it seems we have no choice but to do as
Choice
she
to
asked.
do as she asked.
Fine. I'll promise you'll get off my back once I do.
Woohoo! I promise.
Promise.
Thanks. Come to think of it, I haven't introduced myself. I'm
Myself.
Lutemis, a craftsman. How
Craftsman.
about you, beautiful being?
Beelzebub.
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 Oh, even
Oh,
your
even
name
your
is
name
beautiful.
is beautiful.
Here we go.
Let's just figure out what's on that hill so we can get this done with.
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a... Oh! A treasure chest! Guess the light was getting reflected off it. Did someone hide it here? Whatever. Let's hurry up and tell Lutemis so we can be done with this already. Huh? Hey, we went to that hill.
Oh, welcome.
A treasure chest. The light was glinting off it.
Whoa! A The world sure is full of wonders. That
Wonders.
means treasure could be at the top of
At
other
the top
hills
of
too.
Other hills too.
Well, the only treasure.
Don't make me gag. Blech. You wanted to draw me, right?
No, this isn't something to be rushed. You're the most inspiring. I'll stay by your side and draw you until I'm satisfied.
You gotta be kidding me. No way you're coming with.
My vote is a no, too.
Then, can you at least tell me where you live? If I can't accompany you, I shall await your
I
return
shall wait
there.
your return there.
Demon Village.
How about Spino?
Right! Spino! They're looking for new residents, so.
Residents, so it's perfect.
I pop in there from time to time.
In time.
Spino, got it. I was looking for a place to set up my real trade, furniture making. So this is perfect. And a town with you in it is better than perfect.
Perfect.
I'll head there at once.
I'll head there once.
You don't meet someone that troublesome every day.
Every day. True.
Here we go. Nice. One down.
It's the leader of the Raptors.
Watch out for his fiery breath in particular.
The ocean's right outside of Sandland, isn't it? Can't we get water from there?
Just traveling all the way to the sea is
The leader of the Raptors. I really cannot recommend fighting it unarmed.
Luckily for you, I'm not unarmed, dude. I'm in a tank.
Whoa!
Alpha Raptor defeated. more of those frickin' bird brains.
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
The Sand Cascade.
Now that's a sandfall.
Quite the sight indeed.
If only this were water, we wouldn't need the spring anymore.
Hey, Thief! Magic this into water!
Prince, we wouldn't be here if I had magic like that.
Yeah, makes sense. Just wanted to check.
Good grief.
Hey! Have we found those monsters? That growl sounds promising.
We must be getting pretty close.
The Sand Cascade lies not far to the west of here. It's a sight to behold. Definitely worth a look while we're in the area.
Might as well while we're here.
This looks like a good spot for a rest.
You want to rest?
Rest is important.
Thank you!
Whoop! Sandland sure has a lot of different creatures.
Including some dangerous ones I'd like to avoid.
Plenty are harmless, though. Just doing their best to survive in this harsh land like us.
Humans may be weak, but they sure are persistent. make a living.
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
Here we go.
Is leaving the demon village forbidden? The two of you had to get explicit permission to come with me.
Not exactly. There are other demons who went out on journeys before us, you know.
One went out in search of a legendary.
Hey, what are you doing so high up there?
Demons?
Hey, that voice. Wait, the monsters,
The monsters were just you
groaning?
groaning.
Somebody help me!
Take it easy. You're all right now.
Huh? Wait, you're...
You know this guy, old man?
No, I'm sorry, but I don't...
You wouldn't. We met over 20 years
20
ago.
years
I
ago.
was scared stiff up on a high place then, too. And you saved me.
You saved.
Wait, you're not that boy Shion, are you?
That's right. I was crying so much that I didn't get a chance to thank you.
Thank you.
I always regretted that.
Yeah.
And hoped I'd get another chance.
Chance.
I'm glad we got that chance. What have you been up to?
How about we get him down from there before you two start catching up, hmm?
True.
Ah, yes. Let me lend you a
Let me
hand.
in your hand.
So, what are you up to these
What are you up
days?
to these days?
Well, I've become a painter. I'm still just an
Still
apprentice,
just an
though.
apprentice.
An artist, eh? No wonder I couldn't peg you as that kid who would start crying at the drop of a hat.
I may not be a child anymore. What about you, Mr. Rao? From what I can see, you're on the road with some, demon friends?
Demon friends?
You got some beef with demons?
Prince, knock it off.
Off.
We're currently traveling using Spino as our
Spino
base
as
of
our
operations.
base of operations.
Spino?
It's a work in progress, but it's a good town.
Good town.
You know, I've been... If it's good enough for you, then I'm sure it is for me.
Sure it is for
They
me.
always have the welcome mat out.
A man out.
Ah, but
Trust me, demons aren't as fearsome
Aren't as
as you've
fearsome
heard.
as you've heard.
are you sure? Well,
Come on, old man. You're killing my rep
Killing
here.
my rep here.
Sorry.
Sorry.
then my mind's made up. I'm moving to Spino.
I'm moving to Spino.
As soon as I pick up my belongings, I'll head right
I'll
there.
head right there.
Take care of yourself, all right?
All right?
Watch out for
Watch
wild
out for
beasts.
wild beasts.
I will. See you.
What?
Nice. This is one.
Here we go.
Hey, good to see you, yes?
Piece of cake.
One hand tied behind your back.
Actually, there weren't any monsters at all.
Monster? No,
Just a
just
human.
a human.
He was stuck up a cliff making all sorts of
All
weird
sorts
noises.
of weird noises.
You see why they
You see
freak
why they
people out
freak
so
people
much.
out so much.
To my surprise, it was Shion.
It was
An
Shion,
old acquaintance
an
of
old
mine.
acquaintance of mine.
He's moving to Spino. Treat him right, would
Treat
you?
him right, would you?
Understood. Yes. Thanks again. I should be.
Try not to stick your foot in it next time.
And next
okay?
time, okay?
You know, you're just giving me ideas.
He is.
He's definitely gonna get into trouble.
Get in trouble again. And now Shion.
Right.
Ooh, I can finally customize my tank.
Hey, Beelzebub. This is a nice town. I think I'll make good furniture here. Here, try putting this in your space in the garage. Oh, and please spare me some.
I'm busy right now.
My paint shop is up and running. Thank you so much. See you.
Hey, Beelzebub. Thanks.
Sandland sure has a lot of different creatures.
Including some dangerous ones I'd like to avoid.
Plenty are harmless, though. Just doing their best to survive in this harsh land like us.
Humans may be weak, but they sure are persistent. Well, so it goes.
Do be careful, Prince.
After us! It seems pretty good! It's after us! It seems pretty good!
Yeah, but not good enough to be a threat to the Prince of Demons.
Nice! One down!
It's the leader of the raptors.
Watch out for its fiery breath in particular. Prince, easy on the boost!
Still can't come to terms with just how vast the outside world is. Don't want to think about how hard it would be to get around without vehicles.
But it used to be even bigger, and there were no vehicles.
Civilization truly made the world smaller.
Whoa! Whoa! Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time.
to watch out for airborne enemies.
Either shoot them down somehow, or wait for them to land.
Good advice. I'll try that out next time we see some. Nice! One down.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I needed that stuff.
At least that was sort of fun. I've got a question. Why can humans eat some plants, but not others?
Our bodies can't digest a lot of them. And then there's others that are downright poisonous to us.
Humans just have weak stomachs.
So you demons' stomachs are so strong you can eat just about anything? Impressive.
Of course not, silly.
I see. This must
we
be the East
made it.
Valley by all appearances.
Whoa, it's so tall! No way we could have climbed up there without the jump bot!
Jump bot.
And the legendary spring awaits on the other side, right?
I doubt it'll be quite that simple.
Ain't that simple.
Even so,
Even
it's
so,
a big
it's
step
a big
forward.
step forward.
Well, what are we waiting for? Please, falling from here would barely even tickle.
Yeah, I gotta find this actual anime and watch it.
Come on, thief. Tired already? You need to get off your butt more than once every 100 years.
Easy for you to say from a jump huh? Prince!
Huh? Whoa!
Papa, he missed.
Don't worry, just keep throwing. It's not like they've got anywhere to run. Pike, sketch all their faces for me, would ya?
Coming right up. Wait! Papa! It's Beelzebub! He's in the jump bot!
What? Beelzebub? Why is the Fiend Prince hanging around with a human?
What do we do? He flattened us last time.
Don't be a coward! We're the Swimmers, the biggest, baddest criminals in all of Sandland. But for now, we might just want to chuck rocks from a safe distance. Be ready to run if it doesn't work.
Okie dokie.
It's the swimmers!
Those little...
The Swimmers? As in the famous bandits?
Famous bandits?
I should have known those
Knowing
crooks
those
would
crooks would
dirty.
play dirty.
I'll blow them away!
Wait a minute, Prince. The jump bot's history of so much as a single boulder
Single
connects
boulder
with it.
connects with it.
Oh, right. Then I'll go thump them in
Thump
person!
them in person.
You're welcome. Huh?
Hey, get back here!
That's weird. I thought I actually heard Beelzebub talking to me just now.
You don't think it? I was talking to you.
Talking to you.
Seems to have nice minds like this. Never tried of the world and you before. Oh, and I can read thoughts too. As humans go, you're pretty dang transparent. But then again, I wouldn't have come along with you if you weren't.
No weak knees, boys. Let's go. Are you okay, Shark?
Here I go!
Pike!
Hey, old dude.
So far, so good. Take that.
What the?
Take that.
What the?
Take this. Yeah. Take that.
Can't track him. Eat this, Beelzebub.
Ow. Take that.
You lose.
Ah, you despicable fiend.
Dream on. You're the one
You're
who
the one
started
who
this
started
fight.
this fight.
Now, how would you
How
like
would
me
you
to
like
finish
me to
it?
finish it?
Grrr. Guppy!
On it!
On it.
Ah! Dang it!
Prince, are you unharmed?
Ha! You think those losers
The
could
losers
take
could
me?
take me?
What's that?
I saw the swimmers drop it. Wait! That's me! But what would they need this sketch for?
Pike, you've got the sketches, right?
Yeah, but one's missing. Must have dropped it.
You've got a gift for drawing, son. Huh, funny. Feel like I've seen this guy somewhere before.
Nah.
All right, Shark. Go sell this pic to the news office. Don't let him have it for any less than 2 million
2
zenny.
million zenny.
Milk 'em dry.
Right,
You hear?
you hear?
Yep.
Yep.
Stay focused. We could still be attacked at any time.
We'll be fine so long as the prince is here.
You do speak sense sometimes, thief.
We need the jump bot.
Have you tussled with the swimmers before?
Even though they're a bunch of weaklings, they keep picking fights with me.
Ever considered the issues that you're too strong? Foe's too tough. You can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Not for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm telling you just in case that turns out not to be true.
All right, fine.
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The car should also go a bit faster than it would on unpacked ground.
Here we go.
If only I was using a car, not, you know, a monstrous tank.
Whoop. No, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through.
We interrupt this program for an update on the recent theft of an army tank. A sketch from an eyewitness has enabled us to identify one of the perpetrators. This man, spotted inside the stolen tank, has been identified as Rao, the 61-year-old sheriff of a small town to the north of the Central District, known as Apato Village. However, when we ran the fingerprints of this Sheriff Rao through a centralized
database,
we discovered a far
and more of a shocking truth.
Rao is a mere
Mere alias.
This man's true name should
Name
be familiar to
every citizen of this kingdom.
For it belongs to the military genius who became a general of the Royal Army.
Royal Army at the tender age of 20.
The legendary super soldier.
Super soldier that took the sandland from the rebels and outlaws alike.
Famed for his mercy and gentlemanly conduct toward even his fiercest enemies. The great, renowned
General Shiva.
Huh?
A staggering development to be sure.
To be sure.
for General Shiva has long been assumed dead, killed by the massive explosion caused when he protected Sandland from the attempted Peachy Rebellion.
Protected sand.
Not only that, but his nearby home was destroyed in that same explosion, slaying his beloved wife and robbing
the world of a star.
the actress and musician,
And then
Sexy Terry.
Sexy Terry.
Oh! Why didn't you tell me that was your wife? I'm mortified. If I'd known, I'd never have
said.
Don't worry about it.
Worry about
I
it.
thought she was
I thought
sexy
she was
too.
sexy
That's
too.
why I
Why
asked
I
her out.
asked her out.
But if she was your wife,
Your wife.
why a
magazine
clipping?
clipping?
Because all the photos I had of her burned up.
Burned up. Sorry, Rao.
Shiva!
Shiva.
No.
No. It
Can't
be.
Inform General Hari of this at once! And while you're at it, tell the news office to double the reward for Shiva! And to make an announcement that anyone found sheltering him will be severely punished!
Yes, sir!
Shiva, what are you up to?
Zayu, explain this! You told me we'd gotten rid of Shiva!
Shh! Keep your voice down,
Voice down, Your Majesty.
What? General Shiva? You mean that? General Shiva?
Yeah. I'm alive.
I am going to be fighting
Fighting
a legend?
a legend.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Send out the tanks and reinforce our defenses at all locations!
Sir!
Yes.
So, what's the plan now, old man?
Unchanged. We find that spring. First. I'd like to swing by one of the radio towers under the Army's control east of here.
Huh? What do you want to do at a radio tower?
I have a message that I'd like as many people as possible to hear. And the radio equipment there will let me broadcast what I have to say nationwide.
Well, so it goes.
Got it. We're gonna need as many allies on our side as we can get.
Look over there! Royal Army tanks!
This is far too many troops to be defending such a remote location. Were they expecting us?
Seems their commander's no stranger to war.
Focus your attacks. Bring them down one by one.
Yep.
General Are, the tank squadron at the checkpoint has been decimated.
They what?
General Shiva's tank took them out and continued on.
You're on.
Ugh. Round up all the soldiers in the area and hunt him down!
Did you think 3 lousy tanks and some soldiers would
See the
stop
radio
us?
tower on top of that hill? That's our target.
This'll be a piece of cake.
Don't get cocky just yet. The army must be aware of our general location. They're sure to reinforce their defenses in the area.
Thank you.
Here we go.
And if they do, we kill their defenses.
At least that was sort of fun.
Army base. They've definitely upped their defenses.
The
in the
terrain's to
area.
your disadvantage. Keep moving until you're in a better spot.
I wouldn't stop if you asked me to. Well, so it goes.
The tank brigade at the checkpoint.
All gone, sir.
What? So, the legend lives on. But why would he bother going somewhere so remote?
So remote.
Maybe he's heading for our water source
Water
to the south.
source to the south.
That's it. The radio tower. He wants to make a broadcast.
A broadcast.
Signalman, alert all units near the news radio tower via encrypted transmission. On the double.
Sir!
All vehicles, advance east. Follow me.
Well, they finally figured out what I was after. Bit too late, but they figured it out. Even if they show up at this point, they'll be facing me, and I know what I'm doing.
Not sure going to the Army's radio tower sits well with me. Is it really worth taking a risk like that?
Yes.
Maybe I've let my ego get the better of me.
Better of me.
It's fine. Let the old fogey do what he wants.
Good grief. I won't stand in your way.
Thank you. Both of you.
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
Which we do, but I'm worried about that fly boy that's guarding me. Jump bot, go!
Whoop. So, what are you gonna tell everyone?
The truth, and what's been on my mind.
I've got a bad feeling about this. If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere.
No, I know!
It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground.
Whoa!
Prince, watch out for the pincer! It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground.
Or maybe you two could shut up and let me do my thing. Because I'm hurting it.
It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground.
Or maybe you two could shut up and let me do what I'm doing. I hate backseat drivers. You idiot didn't notice the queen's almost dead.
It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can clear it out.
Yeah, but it
Powerful hit to the
telegraphs
ground.
its moves, you morons.
At least that was sort of fun.
Sort of fun. That was actually hilarious. I just beat a queen scorpion. That was frickin' fearless.
You used to travel in, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble?
Every
All the
single
time.
time. This world's full of danger, after all.
Oh, you finally getting to encounter the general?
We've been spotted.
There's more than I expected.
But we can still
take them.
Hold up! Looks like they've got us surrounded.
An ambush.
This should be fun.
What do we do? We're sitting ducks out here.
Watch your rear. BLs. You ready for this?
Ready for this?
Like you have to ask.
How many times must I tell you to address him as Prince Beelzebub?
You think just because you have numbers on me means you're gonna beat me? Are you soldiers that foolish?
There! That'll show ya! Dang. It's busted.
Looks like they disabled it in
Disabled it
advance
in
to keep us
advance
from
to keep us
using
from
it.
using
They
it.
read us like a book. This commander's
a pro. So you're saying this was all for nothing?
Nothing?
No, I think we can get it fixed.
We can get it fixed.
Just need the right
Need
materials.
the right materials.
We can use this to find out about the area. We can repair it. Just need materials.
You mean like that? Radio tower fixed.
News office? This is Shiva. Former General
Shiva. Yes.
Yes, the man himself.
The man himself.
I have something I want to tell the people of this country. If you'll let me
transmit it.
Yes. Right away.
Right away, please.
We have just received radio contact from a man claiming to be General Shiva himself.
What?
He has a message for you all, and while we have not been able to confirm his identity, we have agreed to transmit his words live on air,
beginning now.
This is Shiva.
First, allow me to sincerely apologize to you all
And for any
distress
I may have caused.
All units, cut the engines! Make it quiet!
I freely confess to the crime of
Of
stealing
a tank.
But unlike what you were told
Previously, I have not attacked any villages with it.
I swear this on my life.
In my life.
It is not my aim to spread panic and
confusion
amid this
amid the country.
I intend only to find a legendary,
spring,
which I assure you is no mere fairy tale. For this country cannot withstand any more drought.
Spring? Did he say spring? What is he even talking about?
So please, just allow me to
finish my mission without interference.
When I find the spring,
I promise to make it location public and return the tank I stole.
That is all.
Actually, I have one final message for
a certain person
on an entirely
different subject.
Though this doesn't absolve my role in causing that explosion 30 years ago, I've learned the truth behind it.
Commander Zayu.
You
are the only
one I will never forgive.
Over and out.
Mr. Shiva, a question if you, I'm afraid
he's cut the line.
Contact the news office immediately! Tell them that they are never to allow that criminal to speak freely on the air again!
This is bad, isn't it, Zayu? And then there's that spring he said he's looking for. Do you think what he's really referring to is our secret water source? Oh, this is bad.
It's bad. Very, very bad.
I'm sorry for dragging you two into this. All right, let's keep heading south.
We're not gonna have a chance. We're gonna get jumped again. I already know it's gonna be General Are. He was listening. He knows where we are, and he's not happy. We need to be ready. But hey, if I can get the General Are fight out of the way, then I'm almost probably about halfway.
Why did you have to go pick a fight with the commander of the Royal
Army? Sorry, when it comes to that, man, I just can't keep my composure.
I swear, the moment he shows up, I'm out of here.
Good, you do that. This score is mine to settle.
No, it's not just yours. Not anymore.
You think the army's gonna come after us?
Without a doubt. They heard that broadcast. They aren't gonna sit by and let us do what we said.
That should be interesting.
fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful. Well, so it goes.
I'm not the one who needs a new attitude.
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
Yep. Here we go.
Supreme Commander Zeo, sir. Yes, sir. I believe General Shiva is very close.
He is no general. A mere ghost requires no title. Don't even try to capture him alive.
Him alive.
Understand? Kill him!
Kill him.
Once and for all!
And for all.
That's an order!
An order.
Forgive me, but might I ask you just one thing, Supreme Commander? What Shiva said about the truth behind that explosion. You see, my own father was killed in that explosion, so...
You fool! There is absolutely nothing of the sort!
Of the sort.
Shiva is
only trying to rattle us. Hurry up and get rid of him already.
My apologies!
Papa, he said he's looking for a spring.
You dolt! Don't fall for it! He's just pretending to be some selfless goody two-shoes! You can't trust people like that! Though if there's one thing we can agree on, it's that Zeo's a damn
He's
rat.
a damn rat.
Alright!
Alright, come on, Guppy.
Fire one shot right at the midpoint between Shiva and the Royal Army!
Got it, Papa.
Papa.
It's Shiva! All tanks, prepare for battle!
Enemy tank brigade! They're close by!
What?
Prepare to engage!
Gage.
Hurry!
Hurry!
Prince, take cover behind the rocks and swing around in the other direction to attack them.
Back into position! Back into positions!
Come out, General Are.
A fight like that must have been a piece of cake for you.
I know! Pretty badass, huh?
Hold on. That was way too easy. Their commander's probably still...
And they're fine.
Prince, that's the commander! As long as their commander still stands, this battle won't end. Take him out! Keep circling around it to stay behind cover. Keep circling around it to stay behind cover. Keep circling around it to stay behind cover.
Hide!
Keep circling around it to stay behind cover.
Back into position!
Keep circling around it to stay behind cover. Let me help! Prince, attack from their blind spot!
What happened? Do you copy?
Prince, attack from their blind spot!
What? Pursue them!
Whoa!
I've heard a rumor about you! That you're searching for a water source for Sandland's people. Is it true?
Yeah, it's the truth. The King's water is too expensive for most people to even afford the bare minimum to survive. So I promised my village that I would find a legendary spring. And they pooled what little money they had to send me off.
And do you truly believe that such a spring exists?
Of course I do. But something doesn't add up about the King's water source. Some secret there, huh?
I'm getting tired.
Dang it, he got me. General Ari's not gonna be easy, but this will be fun.
Prince, that's the commander. As long as their commander still stands, this battle won't end. Take him out. Keep circling around it to stay behind cover.
Pursue them!
Prince, attack from their blind spot.
Back into position! Ah!
Good. Keep at it. Prince, attack from their blind spot. That's the stuff.
You can do this, Prince!
What happened? Do you copy?
Keep circling around it to stay behind cover.
What happened? Do you copy?
Go for it, Prince!
Back into position!
Prince! That's the stuff.
Dang it, General R.A. seems to know what I'm doing. I'm fighting the first mini-boss, General R.A. He's fast. He's got his own tank. He knows what I'm going to do before I do it, so he's right where I'm going to run.
Keep circling around it to stay behind cover.
There he is.
Keep at it.
I've heard a rumor about you! That you're searching for a water source for Sandland's people. Is it true?
Yeah, it's the truth. The King's water is too expensive for most people to even afford the bare minimum to survive. So I promised my village that I would find a legendary spring. And they pooled what little money they had to send me off.
And do you truly believe that such a spring exists?
Of course I do. But something doesn't add up about the King's water source. There's some secret there, huh?
Sorry, but as a general of the Royal Army, I'm afraid that's one question I can't answer.
Prince, attack from their blind spot.
Hide! Pursue them!
Don't let up, Prince! Don't let up, Prince! Good. Keep at it!
Hide! What happened? Do you copy?
Keep circling around.
R.A.,
Stay
it's
behind
useless.
cover.
Your troops are just dying needlessly.
But I have no intention of losing.
Good job, Prince.
Don't let up, Prince!
Hide! Damn it! Hey, soldier! Are you hurt?
No, sir! We're
broke down.
Dang, if I had got that last shot before him, I would have had him.
Prince,
Oof,
that's
tough.
the commander. As long as their commander still stands, this battle won't end. Take him out. Keep circling around it to stay behind cover.
What? What happened? Do you copy?
Not good, not now.
Back into position!
Good. Keep at it. Good. Keep at it. That's the stuff.
You can do this, Prince!
Good. Keep at it.
Pursue them! What? I've heard a rumor about you! That you're searching for a water source for Sandland people. Is it true?
Yeah, it's the truth. The King's water is too expensive for most people to even afford the bare minimum to survive. So I promised my village that I would find a legendary spring. And they pooled what little money they had to send me off.
And do you truly believe that such a spring exists?
Of course I do. But something doesn't add up about the King's water source. There's some secret there, huh?
Sorry, but as a general of the Royal Army, I'm afraid that's one question I can't answer. What?
Keep circling around it to stay behind cover.
Pursue them!
Keep circling around it to stay behind cover.
You can do this, Prince!
Back into position!
You can do this, Prince!
intention of losing. Damn it! Hey, soldier! Are you hurt? No, sir! We're all fine! Unbelievable. He's superhuman. He saw through our tactics and completely disabled our
unit with zero loss of life.
He's exactly the man my father said he was. I can't hope to compete. He's on a whole different
plane. You're right, General Are.
I'm afraid I can't tell you about the spring, and despite not answering your question, I have one for you.
One for you.
On the radio, you mentioned the truth behind the explosion 30 years ago.
What is it?
You may not want to hear it.
Hear it.
I believe it.
I believe it.
But I've got no hard
proof.
I am Are, the son of Apo, one of your very own officers. Please,
tell me.
I need to know the truth.
To know the truth of my father's death.
Apo's son.
Son, eh?
I see.
I see.
Very well then. Thief, you're our source.
He
should hear it
from
you.
Hear it from you.
You've got to be. Must I do everything around here?
Hold on. Don't tell me you heard this story from him.
Him.
You take the word of a demon?
A demon?
If you won't listen to what he has to say, I can't force you. But let me say
this.
In this whole twisted world, I haven't met anyone as honest as these two. I trust them far more than any human at least. Would you let prejudice blind you to the truth? Just like how our fear and suspicion of the Peachy caused this terrible tragedy.
The Peachy? What do you mean by that?
Papa! The guys from the army look like they're surrendering.
Ugh! Bunch of spineless cowards! At least they're all together in one spot with Beelzebub. Now's our chance. Guppy! Turn every last one of them into fertilizer,
with that cannon of yours.
That bounty's as good as ours!
Damn it!
What was that just now?
A cannon? No. Don't tell me there was another tank!
No. It came from somewhere above us. I'll hop up high and look around. Here we go. It's the swimmers! Those
little...
Beelzebub spotted us!
Time to split!
Time to split!
Dang it! They got away again! I'm gonna pulverize them next time!
That Beelzebub just saved our lives. Perhaps it's true that we've misjudged
the demons.
All right, I'll hear it.
I'll hear it.
Tell me the story of what caused the explosion
30 years ago, thief.
Nope, not till I hear the magic word.
You little
imp.
Who do you think you're? Silence you!
Please.
Please just tell me. Please.
All right, enough.
Listen up.
Listen up.
That's impossible. No.
Surely they
can't be true. I know Commander Zayu was a cold man. I can't believe
he'd be so inhuman.
Well, we've said our piece. And sorry,
all right.
But it looks like we'll have to borrow the tank a bit longer.
Sir, are you sure?
Should we really be letting
They
Shiva go
even
like
go
this?
like this.
What do you mean by that? We never
had him to begin with.
What? We almost did. Until the swimmers
struck out of nowhere. It is.
They took out our tanks.
Tanks and then fled. That is what happened. Isn't it?
Sir, yes, sir. Now, guess I should make my report to
Commander Zeo.
No.
No.
There's something,
I have to confirm with the king first.
Okay, now we can finally start heading south again.
What in the...
Roiling quicksand everywhere you look. One wrong step,
and you'll be swallowed up.
Don't worry. I'm light as a feather. See?
Anyway, we can't proceed south unless we figure out how to get past this place.
And how are we supposed to do that? Even the prince sinks like a rock in the stuff. None of our bots will help either. The tank or jump bot would only be even worse off.
It would be easy if we could just fly over
it.
But with planes outlawed.
What if we just, ran really fast?
Explain, please.
Please.
It kind of felt like I was sinking more slowly while I was running.
Aha! Cross before sinking to the point of no return. Prince, Thief, let's head back to
Spino.
Let me guess. And to the rescue
again. Yeah. That might be where I call it for the night. I finally beat General Aure.
There's someone I have to meet right now.
Someone from the Royal Army?
Why would you think that?
You've been acting strange ever since the warning about the punishment for hiding Shiva. I'm sure you figured out who we are by now.
You saw right through me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! So you were planning on ratting us out to the Royal Army?
We're putting the whole town in danger by letting you people stay here.
Your concerns are justified. We don't intend to cause you good people any trouble. We promise to never come back again. Just, please, allow Anne to keep staying here. She's a personal guest of Mayor Tor's and had no part in the theft of the tank.
Well, in that case, fine.
Hold on. We all busted out of the base in that tank to get...
Prince, Thief, let's get going.
Get going.
I'm gonna miss that garage. It was like our secret hideout.
Let's not be so hasty.
Mayor Tor!
Hades, don't you know what these people are doing?
They've been trying to find a spring.
And not just for their own
personal benefit, mind you.
They're trying to
help everyone.
Are you crazy? If you do that, the army will hunt you for the rest of your lives.
Probably. But I can't stand by as the people of this nation suffer any longer.
Even if it means putting your life at risk and exposing your secret, General Shiva?
That is not my
name anymore.
But yes.
Even so.
It's this warmongering fool's duty to return the future he stole from this country.
You heard the man. How about this,
80s?
Perhaps we should hear from the entire
town before making our final decision.
I'm sure each resident has their own thoughts on the matter.
You're right. This wasn't something for me to decide on my own.
Hey, you're with Rao, right? Aren't you leaving with him?
I was considering it, but they shot me down.
What gives? Talk about harsh.
Right? I know it's frustrating. But part of me is happy. So, I've decided to do what I can by looking after this place. That way, they'll always have somewhere to go back to. Sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear.
You sound like one of their crew, all right. In a good way.
Good way.
Oh, sorry we gave you the wrong idea. We wanted to tease you for a bit, but we're not here to chase you out.
We'll be happy to have you here.
We
know you guys are salt of the earth. The others don't know you like we do.
We do.
We'd never
rat you out.
We've never met anyone as good-hearted as you guys. Though BLs would hate being called that.
So anyway, we're glad you'll be standing guard at the garage.
And stay put. Leave convincing the villagers to us.
You got it.
It might have to wait for a bit, but we owe her an apology.
Hey there! Thank you so much. See you!
What's wrong, Pleeka?
No, it's just that everyone in town seems mad and I'm scared.
Forgive me. I'm afraid that's all my fault.
Did you get in a fight with them?
Not exactly. It's more like I'm what they're all fighting over. I don't want to upset children. I think it's best we leave.
Are you guys leaving?
That's what we're all trying to decide.
But I don't want you or Beelzebub to go.
Maybe you should tell everyone that.
Okay.
She's a good kid. It's thanks to all of you that she could grow up to be so kind and carefree.
I suppose you could say it takes a village.
A village, We don't want to disturb the community you've built here.
Pleeka considers all of you a part of that
community too, you know.
This cruel world only ever seems to take more and more away from us. That's why the rare gifts it gives, like new friendships, or something.
That's very kind of you. I'm just not sure it would be right of me to take advantage of such kindness.
Except for you don't get it, Rao. The entire town knows us.
Hades, is it true that you want to report Shiva?
Yeah, that's right. I would have done it too, if Mayor Tor hadn't stopped me.
And he was right to. We won't submit to the Royal Army's threats, even if it kills us.
Oh, are you still carping about that? The Civil War's long since over. For 30 years, to be precise. And we lost. Can't you accept that already?
The Royal Army is still the same bunch of jackbooted thugs they were back then. And I won't stop fighting until that changes.
Good grief. Once his temper flares, that said, I don't think we should report General Shiva
either.
He may have been our enemy in the past,
but he's a decent, honest man.
I mean, he's trying to find water for everyone, isn't he? I trust him.
That means a lot.
And if he takes the Royals down a peg in the process, I can
die happy.
Hold on. Do you still hate the Royal Army too, then?
You have to ask. Like I'd ever forget them for leaving my hometown in ruins.
I think I know where I stand now.
I think we've heard enough.
Right. Let's get the others.
It seems we have our verdict now.
Seems like it. Who knew hatred for the
Royal
Army
ran so deep?
Rebel Army spirit appears to be alive and well.
See? There are others who support your cause. Sounds like we've really got to find that spring now.
Guess so.
Hey, Anne, you gotta build us the fastest ride ever.
I'm fine, thanks for asking. Sounds fun, but I need the deets.
You see, some intense quicksand is blocking our path south of here. We need something that can zip across it before it sinks.
Well, can't you use your car?
It's too slow. The sand would swallow it up.
In
that case...
Maybe my bike might work.
Too
bad I don't have it.
That's helpful.
It got wrecked during my whole high-speed chase with the Royal Army back in Talbot.
Couldn't you fix it if you had one of those core frame whatsits?
Sure, but I haven't recovered that from the wreck.
Then that's what we'll do. Where is it?
I was pretty focused on just getting away. I know it should be somewhere north of Talbot at least.
How specific?
But I think I'll be able to remember more once we get closer.
Good. Let's go together.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. What did you say?
What did you say?
I said, let's go together.
So you do need me on the team.
That grin of yours is weirding me out.
Oh, hush.
Let's
get going
already. Get going already. I think we're gonna have to wait for that one, Anne. Let's end on a high note with me having beaten General Ade.